Lots of buffing, polishing and sanding and touching up, and Darth is as good as he was last year, all ready to go on our hover trip up all the way to Loch Fyne. Wash the camper van and we're off. Here we are at Inshore Rescue, Pirates on tour, and they got the Jolly Roger flying for us. How cool is that? Here we go, all getting ready for the first leg of our hover tour. Six marlins and a hoverpod. Beautiful here at Ulverston, and it was a perfect day for hovering. We were all there ready on the beach to go, and off we went, and I made it 150 yards to the first sandbar and stopped. As it turned out, there was water in my fuel tank because it had sat in the garden with the seat off for quite a bit, and it had got in the breather hole. So the lads
it looks good. It might not
used a
run,
jerry
but
can and put the fuel line in it, and managed to get me back to shore. But you know, there's lots to watch while we were stood there. The tractors were out cockle picking or whatever it is that tractors are doing there, and then Dabbers gave me a lift back and sadly my craft sat on the grassy knoll for the rest of the day. Luckily my friend Susan, Colin's wife, hadn't gone hovering and was back at the campground with Archie, so I had someone to drink a gin and tonic with until the boys got back. They managed to go out, have a little bit of a fly, find themselves a pub, have a couple of beers in the sunshine, and make their way back to camp. They're saying teamwork makes the dream work, and I'll tell you what, these lads have got all of this down pat. They just all pitch in, grab on, and whether it's mending the craft or loading them after a hover or taking them down to the beach before a hover, it just all runs so smoothly because they're all just so happy to pitch in. We take them up to the slip. Sometimes, well, Dabbers can usually fly his straight up, he's a bit more power than the rest of us, and then we load them onto the trailers up there. Now, some people, as you're about to see, have easier trailers to load than others. And I've put 2 videos in, one of loading onto Colin's trailer, which is a bit more of a struggle than Robert loading onto Robert's trailer. Whoa! Gravity works.
You know what I mean now? You need a lot of people. That's 3 of us.
No future in this, Colin. You tell me that now. Do we let go, Greg?
I'm just filming this one for contrast.
Well done, Dave. Well, there's quite a bit of brush down there, and I did bring a few mobs.
What are you doing, Rob? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah?
Mopping petrol, watering petrol out to the bottom of your petrol tank.
Ah.
We're getting there, but it's taking a long time.
It's like a Roman candle.
What is it with men and fire?
Yeah, I just turn my back and drop my throttle. Just go boom.
Nearly. Bear Grylls doesn't have any of this trouble, does he?
No, he doesn't know. You just get the camera around to do it and then we do it.
Yeah, it just goes to the stash of bone dry wood.
It's a bloody thing, don't tickle it.
Fucking knackered now. Someone else did it.
Don't need to put it on the fire, I'm roasting.
Yeah, it probably isn't overshot. To be fair, it isn't the sharpest of
I think it's quite a blunt. Every stuff is there. Isn't it?
New wedge in it.
Well, let's just put towards you. You've clearly blunted it.
At least I got some of it.
I'm going to use a bit of this concrete in a minute.
I was not filming when you said that.
But it's still too long to fit in.
No, it's not a little bit. I didn't do a lot.